Nollywood actor Kenneth Okonko, he don't open up. According to the information right now, my people, Kenneth Okonko personally called May Edochie first of all to congratulate her on her recent win. Say she don't get the custody and also the mansion. My people, in case you don't know who Kenneth Okonko is, he is a very, very veteran Nollywood actor. He has done so many movies back in the days. One of his hit movies is Andy. So if you watched it, you will know who Kenneth Okonko is. Another thing I want to clarify before we continue, because there is much that Kenneth Okonko told me. According to what they said, Kenneth Okonko has sent his condolences to the family of Edochie when Kambik by, but he did not go deep because, according to what they said, it was during funeral. There is no way you will come and be saying things that is not meant for that occasion or that period. My people, listen to me. Kenneth Okonko, they said, called May, although she was surprised for getting Kenneth Okonko's, call, because on a very good day, they are not all that close, but she knows that, they've met each other in one or two occasions, premieres, when you'll, then back in the days, when y'all will take May, maybe they meet, but not as if they do go out hanging. No, it's not his kind of people. May Edochie, no, y'all Edochie do go on a hanging, party with. So my people, they say, Kenneth Okonko, let me explain to you. Let me explain as they said. He called May Edochie and congratulated her. So according to what they said, he felt during the conversation, May was not all that soundy, as in she was not all that up, she was speaking thank you, all those things on phone, but Kenneth, I think he was expecting May to be more happy that, yes, now that I have gotten the kids and also the house, at least I will be a little bit more at rest. So they say Kenneth Okonko now asked me that if there is anything that is disturbing her, you understand? He knows that May will not want to say it out, but if there is anything that is disturbing her, let May just open up a little, and let May not take him as an actor, thinking that maybe whatever May will tell him, he will just go outside and disclose it. Mind you, my people, what I am disclosing now is not the deepest ones that Kenneth and May spoke. What I am telling you guys is the upper ones. They say it was a very long phone conversation. May now told Kenneth that Edochie, for some days now, she has been hearing that Edochie wants to come to the mansion. For the fact that he has lost the case, he still wants to come to cause commotion, to bring any kind of disturbance in the house, in the vicinity, and that, May doesn't like spoiling. She said that one is disturbing her. She knows that she can go to the police and they can work on it, but to think that Edochie will be coming around for the fact that they have ruled and in her favor, that is disturbing her. My people, they say Kenneth Okonko was shocked. He said, is that so? May say yes, that she doesn't even want to say it, but for the fact that Kenneth is asking, and she knows that Kenneth Okonko is asking from that positive part of him, because she has never heard or seen Kenneth in any mess. And you people, if you know who is Kenneth and you've been following him, you know that this man, he has a wife. And him and his wife, they got married very, very long time. But before they had a child, it took them so long. Kenneth was very much patient. I just want to chip in to you the kind of human being Kenneth is. It's not all these lousy, all these, actors that are doing anyhow. None of us have heard any negativity surrounding him. And he was so much patient. The wife had a child 4 years ago. So you should know that he has been with his wife, minding his business that is paying him, not putting himself into any Nollywood side chick mess. He has been focused and he has given the wife her respect. So May, I feel that was why she felt that she can, to an extent, confide in him. So she was now telling, according to what they said, she was now telling Kenneth that what is really disturbing her is the fact that your edochie may come at any time and disturb the vicinity. Although she knows that she has right, but for you to see the father of your kids, coming out, banging and the gate, doing, all those things, that she is not into it, that the nature of her is not like that, that she would not even know how to handle the situation. Yes. So she now told Kenny that although she has gotten 4 bodyguards, but just for her to think that something like that can happen is really disturbing. It's really disturbing her. We are all human beings. It's true. You would not like to see your ex or the father of your kid, let us not say ex, coming around. For rehearse, he has an order that is restricting him from coming, but still he's coming. My people, they say Kenneth Okonko. Let me just tell you. That's why I say I am making this video, because I don't want to stay alone with this information. My people, according to what they said, Kenneth Okonko said, look at, you have nothing to fear. I will speak to you as a lawyer and also as a husband, because I respect my wife. I have always been with my wife. The second Okonko told me that I am very much sorry, but your edochie, he disrespected you in so many ways. I have never wanted to say this, but let me tell you, you are a great woman. I have been following every of this saga backdoor. I have seen how you have comported yourself out there. Even my wife, that's what Kenneth Okonko, they say, he was saying, even my wife, when we're at home, we get to hear what is happening. We'll be discussing you people, and my wife will be saying, this woman is full of wisdom, that this woman is difficult to see the type of me, that she has a platform that can come out and say anything about the husband, but she decided to keep calm and silent. Kenneth Okonko told me that she should not be disturbed. She should not even for one panic about your edochie. That if at all, peradventure, your edochie comes even not only in the vicinity, but if they tell me edochie that your edochie is in Aja, Aja is big, let me just call him. Another thing, let me not forget that Kenneth Okonko told me that had it been he knew that they were going on this court case, all this thing, he would have personally sat and defended me. He promised me that for subsequent anything at all that has to be with law, he is there to defend, sorry my people, he is there to defend not only me, but anything that has to be even with him picking them. He will be there to defend without collecting a dime. They say May was surprised. May say, May was like, I don't want you to have any kind of issue with the industry. Maybe they will be thinking that you. He said, no, this has got nothing to do with the industry. I am talking as a man that is married, that I respect my wife, that is paining me, seeing all what you have been passing through. I know that I could not do much because, first of all, my people, I will forget, Kenneth Okonko is one of the sons that is defending Peter Obi's matter with Tinubu. So only that will tell you how high he has gone in the law career. So he knows what he's saying. He's not saying it just maybe because he wants to just talk to me. He called me to congratulate me because he is a lawyer. So all those things, they are being passed. They told him that, CEO, your colleague's wife won him in court. So he was so much happy. He said, I must call this woman. This woman has seen so much things. Then May now started opening up, telling Kenneth Okonko what your edochie is trying to do, coming and harassing the whole vicinity. Kenneth said it will not happen. That let her not spend one dime again in anything concerning court, that he is here. That the wife and him, they speak so much good, that the wife is a fan of May edochie. Kenneth Okonko was saying that we know, yes, she doesn't comment when she comes to your page, but she is a fan. She follows you and she likes how you've been able to handle all this. They said, he told me openly that Yul Edochie has lost this case. Even though he may want, maybe if he peradventure say he finally wants to go for an appeal, he will still lose it. That you have everything to, my people, we are happy that May, nice, serious people are coming in defense of May. Nice people that are very much up and straightforward, they are coming in defense of May. This can only be done when God is at your side. A whole son, Kenneth Okonko, called May and was telling May all this, giving her assurance, telling May also that the wife is a huge fan of May. It's only when God is at your side. My people, as Kenneth Okonko has given May Edochie the full assurance that she should not bother any palm, if even though 100 miles, as long as it's Aja that Yul Edochie is, let May Edochie call Kenneth, and he will use the law to work on it, because Yul Edochie, let us not forget that he has a restriction order, and we know what that means. My people, we are so happy. At least I am so happy. These are some of the much things that they discussed. I am so happy that May is getting nice people around. And like I said, please, let us thank Kenneth Okonko. It's people like him that really knows the worth of a real woman that comes to her aid. Thank you so much, my people. With that, I'll be drawing my curtains here until I get you back in my next one. Thank you so much.